Hello everyone! Welcome back to HLB Visa Consultancy. In today's vlog, i-share ko sa inyo is about the CFO certificate for minor. So we know that CFO is one of the major requirements of the Philippine immigration. So even though you have your visa, if you don't have CFO, especially if the minor is holder of an immigrant or long-time visa. And without this, hindi po papayag ang Philippine immigration na makaalis po si minor traveler. In this video, I will share to you the journey of my minor client, kung paano siya nakakuha ng CFO certificate, what are the documents na hinanda namin, at paano ko po siya na-register sa CFO. What are the requirements na hinanda namin? One of the major requirements is the valid visa. So without a visa, no CFO certificate or appointment. Yung passport po ng minor traveler. And aside from that, yung kanya pong birth certificate and yung marriage certificate po ng parents, the passport copy of the petitioner or kung sino po yung nag-petition sa kanya. In this case, ang nag-petition sa kanya is yung kanyang stepfather na isang German. And the passport copy of her mother. And the last requirement is the confirmation of the appointment na talagang na-register siya online. So, about the registration online, ito po yung whole process. First, punta po kayo sa website ng CFO and may 4 kayong pagpipilian dito. Kung hindi nyo sigurado kung ano yung tamang certificate para sa inyo, the CFO is making a self-test like this. Does your visa belongs to the list? So, kailangan yung pumili. For example, if you are a holder of permanent resident or immigrant visa, immigrant worker visa to USA, long-term residence visa to Japan, fiancé visa, spouse visa, partner visa, you need to know. And who is your petitioner? It can be your parents, spouse, partner, fiancé. So, lahat naman nandito sa list at mamimili ka na lang. So, yung aking client, ang kanyang petitioner is yung kanyang step parents. After ng self-test, ito yung na-recommend ng CFO that the minor applicant should have a pre-departure orientation seminar for PDOS. They have 2 options, pwedeng face-to-face. So, personally kayo pupunta sa CFO office in any location sa Pilipinas at pwede din pong online. Yung tinatawag na of course. I choose face-to-face transaction. Kasi mas madali siya, after the seminar, makukuha agad yung CFO PDOS certificate. Pinili namin yung Metro Manila CFO office. And for the registration of the appointment, ito yung unang step. So, agree lang kayo doon sa nag-pop up. And provide the personal details of the applicant, the last name, first name, birth date, mobile number, and your register email. So, dapat yung email na gagamitin ninyo ay active at nakaka-receive talaga siya ng email kasi dyan po isa-send ng CFO yung certificate mismo. You may also need to enter the passport number of the applicant, yung visa number, and date of the visa expiration. So without valid visa, you cannot proceed with the registration. Then click Submit. You have successfully completed the initial step to continue with your appointment for PDOS. Please check your inbox or confirmation email to continue with the registration. And ito yung email na na-receive namin from the CFO containing the link, the activation link, para makapag-proceed sa registration. Click the link and here we are for the step 2. CFO is asking for your permanent address and contact details dito sa Pilipinas. and some other information. So sa pag-fill in naman ng form na to, hindi siya mahirap kasi may mga choices na binibigay. Continue tayo sa pag-fill up ng form in case of emergency. So magbibigay kayo ng isang reference person. You may also need to give the permanent address and contact number in the country of destination. Kung saan kayo bansa papunta, yung accommodation nyo doon, you need to enter here. Then, the highest educational attainment. So, since minor siya, ang aking nilagay is no formal education. And reason, the applicant is a minor below 7 years old. And the petitioner or principal's information, sino ba yung nag-petition? So, you need to give the details. The last name, first name, relationship with a sponsor, birth date. So, if I were you, dapat nakalist down na yung mga details na to para mabilis yung pag-fill up ng registration form. And after that, i-click nyo lang po yung save and continue. And this is the last part of the appointment registration. Please come at the designated time in the office kung saan kayo nag-register na branch ng CFO. Kapag minor yung applicant, the parents or the guardians are welcome to visit the CFO office from Monday to Thursday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Unlike kapag adult yung nagre-register for the appointment, may date and time na pwedeng pagpilian like a calendar. Pero kapag minor, wala po. General appointment yung binibigay po ng CFO office. So for minor, regardless kung ano yung citizenship ng kanyang petitioner, it always the CFO PDOS certificate. So mag-Filipino, mag-foreigner ang kanyang petitioner, ang binibigay po ng CFO ay PDOS certificate. And because she is a minor, she doesn't know how to do the registration online for the appointment. Ang gagawa po nito is the parents or any guardians. Ito na po yung pinaka-appointment confirmation. So, ipiprint nyo po yan. Babasa kayo sa baba, like, send me the confirmation letter sa email. So, even though you click that, wala pong isi-send na confirmation ang CFO sa email. So, wag nyo nang hintayin. So, just screenshot this or i-print nyo po ito mismo. And when it comes to attending the seminar, kailangan ba talaga pumunta ni minor sa CFO office para umattend ng seminar? The answer is no. So, ang minor po, 12 years old below, hindi po mandatory or hindi po kailangan pumunta sa any CFO office to attend the seminar. Ang gagawin po ng guardian or ng parents is dadalhin lang po lahat ng documents ng minor traveler sa CFO office kung saan kayo nag-register. Ipe-present nyo doon yung documents, and if the documents are complete, doon po sa registered email address na ginamit ninyo sa pag-register sa kanya online, doon po isi-send ng CFO yung CFO PDOS certificate ng minor traveler. I-check nyo po yung email na ginamit ninyo, gaya po ng pinakita ko sa video kasi dyan po sinend. Ida-download nyo po yan at ipiprint at dadalhin po on the day of the travel. And that is for today's vlog. Kung meron pa kayong tanong, write your comment dyan sa comment section or email me in this email address or follow my Facebook page. So thank you so much and see you in my next vlog.